You doing right there, Beagle?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Right, who are you exactly?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Alright, fine, get yourself out of
That's
here.
just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Well, you don't sound like you've been much help anyway, so go on, get.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
It's getting closer to looking landing. There we go. I was hoping I could pick my way past that, because that'd be worth a good chunk of experience, but alas, my dexterity fails me at present. Of all things to keep in a safe, 37 bottle caps and a sledgehammer. Do I have a copy of Locksmith's... Locksmith's Arena? That should let me in, actually. Well, if you're going for a critical hit build, just Jesus Christ, Lucky is an absolute powerhouse. Honestly, overall, fantastic gun. I just don't have any use for it on this playthrough. Right, are you aware that I'm still drugged up to the eyeballs on Psycho? I think I am, anyway. Is that still active? Yes. Psycho's still in effect. I'm not hiding. This place just has a really confusing layout. Okay. Anyone else, or... No, looks like they learned the lesson. And that leads out onto the roller coaster. Oh, wonderful, I found the drugs room. Apparently the last occupant of the room was very protective of their drugs. Just came flying at me when I took those. Freaking cameras everywhere around here. If I ever go back to the capital wasteland, Rothschild's gonna love me. Suppose I can sell it if I can get that patched up. It's worth a couple of 100 caps, I'll take it. Is that still going? How long is that psycho gonna last? know what? Let's go with third rank of Daddy's boy. Now, is there anyone at the top of the roller coaster? Because I could have sworn there is at least one convict that hangs out up here. Apparently not. And I do not trust myself to make that jump. Right, where the hell's Beagle gone? Unless he was just waiting in here for me to let him out. Either that or he's gone back to...
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Well, since I don't trust you to run a bath, what are the qualifications for being a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Yeah, right then.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Well, there's an option. Yeah, you'll do.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeehaw!
Best robot.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to...
Yeah, do you know the gun's missing out the display case over there?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
Yeah, did you not hear me the first time? It's empty, the gun's missing.
Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, you need to scan your data registry there, Sheriff. You've been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem. Happy trails, partner.
Hey there.
How's it going, folks? Yeah, the casino part of this won't be up and running for at least a few days. Also, Beagle, in case you haven't noticed, you've just been replaced by a robot.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's the problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a Beagle now. Slim's alright. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
Something tells me you would have complained no matter what I'd chosen. Let's see. Sure I can do something with this. What are you doing up there? You just... Yeah, you just stay there for now. He's gone. What, are you just gonna... Are you off somewhere, Edie? Where you going? No, seriously, the fuck are you going? Alright, if I tell you to come with me and then dismiss you, will that make you go to a central location? Actually, can I use your workbench? It is return to Prim. Whereabouts in Prim, we have no idea. I'm going to presume he's just gone back to the Mojave Express. I mean, I could have gone up to the Mojave Outpost and turned the town over to the NCR, but at the same time, they haven't exactly given me reason to trust them yet. I know when I rolled up the initial set of character stats, I said I would be signing with them, but let's not be hasty. And I have absolutely no idea where the hell that is sending me. I mean, last I checked, my map marker is still set somewhere in DC. was wondering, have I actually seen how dark the nights are in Vegas? I know it was a little bit balked with the Capital Wasteland, but they do have different values between them. I guess we'll wait another hour or two and we'll find out. Where are you running, sir? Didn't even see the second one back there. Water with mysterious meat juice in it. Thank you, I'll take those. I'll say one thing, that is a cracking sunset. If I need a place to stay tonight, I'm pretty sure I can just crash at Victor's shack. Easy Pete.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, probably need to go talk to Ringo again, don't I? Hey Ringo, are you in here?
What is it?
So, what's your plan for the powder gangers? Because obviously they're not going to leave town without you.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, as long as you got the caps, I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Well, it'll have to do. Now what?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Speak
Now,
for yourself.
Some of the other people in town were also on board.
Well, you don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Alright, I'll see what I can round up.
Start with sunny smiles.
Partner?
How you doing, Victor? Say, you in a decent enough fight? I could use some more firepower if you have any.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Thanks, Victor. Now, how about the rest of them? First of all, okay, that's kind of creepy, Chet. You just sat there staring out your window.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Well, Al from Home Improvement, show me what you got. I very much doubt we'll have restocked since last time I was in here, but... Oh.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So, you know anything about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Well, trouble is currently hanging out on your doorstep, mate. Sorry.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs?
So, Ringo wants to fight the powder gangers. You in?
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Fair enough. Let me see what I can do.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, you should. Sonny has most of the times behind you, so if you join us, then it's gonna go a lot smoother.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Is it because I fixed your radio?
Folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Yep, he's next on the list. Oh, by the way, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I hear you've got some dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Son, I have disarmed a fucking nuclear warhead. I think I know a thing or two about explosives.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay. So that just leaves Doc Mitchell and Chet.
Hey, you looking to buy some supplies?
Do you say anything else? So yeah, we need supplies.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Business ain't gonna be great if they take over the town, bud.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Yeah, the town's going to be attacked by bandits. As the doctor, I'm sure you can help somehow.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Yeah, they're going to be probably using explosives considering all the spare dynamite they've got on them. You got anything for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Speaking of medical supplies, what else you got? Well, that sorts that. Thanks, Doc. So yeah, I think that's everyone. Is it time for a shootout at sunset? Right, town's just about armed to the teeth, Ringo. You ready?
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Well, thank you for the information, talking bag. How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Well, I'm ready. Hope you are.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I really wish I still had the scope. Something with a scope. Yeah, it was going to happen at some point.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Wait, didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Well, take care of yourself, bud.
Howdy.
See, let's see, they changed the varmint rifle back to using 22. Now, what happened to Joe Cobb? Gotta be somewhere around here. He's got to be one of these ash piles. There he is. Thank you. Yeah, sure, it does mean that I'm going to have powder gangers shooting me on the road now, but all in all, it's not it's not the worst thing. Yeah, I didn't actually see Victor taking part in that either. Although to be fair, nobody really took part. I dealt with it before it became a problem. Okay, so just out of interest, if I sleep here for a couple hours, how dark is it outside? Not dark enough. Oh, hi Victor.
Howdy, partner. So when do the rustlers show up?
Victor, the fight's over.
Really? I must have dozed off. Although that's never happened before.
Yeah, there might be data corruption in one of your memory chips. Let me take a look at that real quick.
All right. But put everything back the way you found it.
Yeah, that figures. Someone shut you down deliberately, but there's no record of who.
That's a puzzle, all right. I'm sure it's nothing. I truly am sorry I couldn't help you, partner. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, that's all for now, Victor. No, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna sleep in your shack. Give it a few hours.
Howdy, partner.
That's a young one? Jeez, it's massive.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Oh, that takes care of that anyway. I just came back to Good Springs to tie up a loose end. I think there was another quest I could have done in Vault. Whatever it is, the one north of here, but yeah. I'm not too interested in trying to remain on the Powder Ganger's good side. Okay then, what else have we got in the surrounding area then? Because I found pirate radio up there. Suppose I'll just keep following the road now and see what else I can come across. You insist, little lizard. Okay, so what we got up here? Probably some kind of animal hole or something. No, it's stuck in a rock again. So, not itself, the game does not want me to go that way. Okay, so that's a canyon wreckage. It's a magnum roller and a couple of bottle caps. I'll take them. Now, I'm in no hurry to immediately head in there because that starts Lonesome Road, which is the last DLC, and I recommend you be at least level 25 before trying to tackle it. And you should probably be a lot higher than that. A bunch of energy cells, thank you very much. I'll take them. Who the heck are you?
Howdy.
Alright, you're just minding your own business, and at least, unlike everyone I run into in DC, you seem to be somewhat polite. Must be just that West Coast hospitality. Yeah, so that just looks like a picnic area. Yeah, real scenic. Oh, hi there, Tumbleweed. Come on. There we go. I really need to get myself a better long-range laser weapon. Yeah, first I wasn't keen on the idea of putting a scope on my laser rifle, but now it's kind of integral. Oh, more of you guys then. Yeah, run off. My brain may be Swiss cheese, but apparently I'm still a pretty good shot. Fuck me? No, fuck you, door. Guns and bullets, thank you. I do love how you can just destroy these things by standing on them. You know what, let's go Stonewall. Because once you're in Vegas, that actually becomes a bit more useful. Because I can't think of any enemies in Fallout 3 that actually knock you down. Okay, so that there's the Mojave outpost, so at least know that. Or is it the gas station, that one? Yeah, the Mojave outpost isn't a pip on my map yet.
Teach you to mess with me.
You good, buddy? Yeah, don't worry, I've had plenty of experience dealing with scorpions. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's take a trip up here then, see what we're dealing with. Aren't you just adorable? You guys really haven't learned anything from DC, have you? That ain't gonna work. You got anything in the boxes? Nah, doesn't look like it. Desert salad. There's a difference just eating basic cooked meat and what have you. I've not even been eating cooked meat, I've just mainly been eating blood sausage. may have to go get something to drink in a short while because my throat is killing me. Yeah, so what's up here? Okay, truth be told, I don't think we've encountered this area before. The hell is this? Oh, game, why are you throwing Reavers at me this early? Took you long enough. Okay, the hell is this place? Because like I said, I don't think I've ever encountered this area before, and why the hell is it throwing Reavers at me at level 8? This warrants investigation, methinks. Welcome to Hell's Motel. Well, this is certainly something. Like I said, don't think I've ever been in here before, so I learn something new every playthrough, I suppose. Right, I will be back momentarily. I need something to drink. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough of this place. Just, if there isn't a workbench here, then... Yep, everything's irradiated to high help. So yeah, if there isn't a workbench in here, then I don't really have much use being here. Still, need to see somewhere new. Thanks for that game. Oh, there's a few more locations marked off the map, so... Mojave Outpost it is. Bumst. Ah, I see. Oh, crap. Okay, that second guy, I saw him, but that first guy, I swear he just jumped out of a bush at me. I see the racetrack has an ant problem. Pretty sure this is one of the vaults up here, isn't it? Crikey, I am leveling up like there's no tomorrow. You know what, a bit more movement speed, why not? I am, as they say, fast as fuck, boy. There's a dude over there. Well, it looks like he's wearing a powder ganger outfit. Sorry lads, were you hoping to get the jump on me? Yeah, let me just fix this beret with these reading glasses. That makes sense. That's an interesting question. Will these fellas have blood samples on them? Yes. I have to say, I'm not particularly a fan of all this radiation and damage I'm taking. But, anywho. Well, now what the fuck am I? Ah, wonderful. Thank you, brother. Hey, is that a piece of music from Fallout 3? I swear I can't even escape it in here. It's that same damn piece of music. I really need to find a replacer for it at some point. As I've been threatening to do for God knows how long at this point. You guys hostile? Oh yeah, there's one enemy I can think of immediately that will knock you down. Big Horners. They hit you with their horn attack, you just go flying, and if there's multiple of them, they can just stun lock you.
Thanks for the help. That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. And maybe they are, since you managed to show up at just the right time.
Yeah, I've already got the warning, but plenty of people are looking for those caps. You might want to get rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
I mean, I can hold on to them for you. I'm not worried about the people that come after me. It's a daily occurrence.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
Take care, Tomas. A what now? Oh. Out of fellas who was sneaking up on. Hope the Mojave Outpost has got a few traders hanging around. At this point, I've amassed plenty of stuff I need to get rid of. Scorpion burrow, you sir. Jesus, you're big. I mean, yeah, there's giant, and then there's this thing. Holy fuck. Okay, is there anything actually of note down here? Ugh, poor guy. It looks like there's just a few corpses and a big scorpion. Lord, she big. Yep, fair enough. Have I got any... Alright, besides, is this thing just a minigun? Looks like it might be just a minigun, but I'm not sure. Right, do I have any skill books on me at the minute? Pretty sure I picked up a few. Oh, that's annoying. I'm completely out of energy cells now. I haven't had that particular problem in a long time. Right, before I go any further, Mojave Outpost. Just either I need to find a trader or a workbench so I can recharge my cells. Oh, is that a trader?
Hey there. Need anything?
What you got?
Sure.
Yeah, can I introduce you in some rad scorpion poison glands? I got fuck tons of them. Now look.
Give me a shout if you...
Potatoes. Nuts.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Well, I'm not entirely all there in the head. So, what is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Well, at least you know what people like. Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Yeah, I can see the sniper up there. What's with the statues?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Well, thanks for answering the questions.
Watch yourself.
Hey there. Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangs away.
What, Prim Slim? I mean, I suppose if you're terrified of robots slowly walking towards you.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
No, depends on what it is.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, if I pass through there, I'll check it out.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Alright, can you tell me anything about this place?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Alright, fair enough.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Sorry, what?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Oh, sorry, you never introduced yourself.
Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. If so, doesn't do to get too friendly.
Something wrong with asking your name?
This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the outpost. Well, I have to work here.
I didn't realize the NCR was so strict on that kind of thing.
Now, wait a minute. Republic's a sight better than other alternatives. Women are serving here after all. The rest, well, might take some time. And they're more accepting back west, like I said. In the meantime, if you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours.
In that case, I could probably stand to have you take a look at a few things.
Let me sign off on the work order for you then.
Hold on, I need to go switch that radio
Patrolling
off.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Right, what are we doing?
Back again, I see. Let me...
Okay, what can I... Wait, so... Yep, all repairs for free. Thank you kindly, Major Knight.
Hey.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Yeah, if you're willing to throw some one of your other reward my way, I'm sure I can help somehow.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Okay, is there a workbench anywhere around here? Let's check the... Yeah, let's check the barracks. Thing is, I like leaving the music playing, but at the same time, I don't know what is considered public domain or not. I mean, Mike Robbins is what, 40s, 50s? Seriously, you got a workbench anywhere around here?
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
What do you got? Well, I got all my stuff repaired by Major Knight, so that's not a concern. What you got ammo-wise? Yep, take those, take those. And there are no energy cells, though I can convert what I've just bought into them, provided I find a workbench somewhere. Though I used the 24, and the notch zone is pistol number 1, and 19 more. Here's it. All I'm looking for is a workbench. Is that so much of an ask? Kind of surprised the gas station didn't have one. Ooh. Scorpion. Sorry, little fella. This blood sausage looks suspiciously just like a scorpion tail. And presumably this is what he wanted me to clear out, so... I think that does it. Any more of you goons down there? Couple more. There we go, road cleared. Now Jackson can get his shit moving again.
We won't go quiet. Legion can count
on. Jackson.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
So you mentioned potentially something fell off a wagon.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Thank you.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
So you guys keep telling me. We aren't allowed to hire mercenaries at the outpost. You're literally paying me for a service. No workbenches back here. Actually, I've got water on me, haven't I? Let's get rid of some of that fresh veg. Jeez, when did I pick up so much dirty water?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. Yep. Not the first time I've heard that one, definitely not going to be the last. Okay, so... Ghost wants me to go check out Nipton. I'm going to be passing through there anyway. Well, there's a few other things on the way I could stand to check out as well. I have to stick with this now, because I don't have any ammo for anything else. Not even selling bulk small energy cells. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Those are Night Stalkers. What happens when you cross a coyote with a rattlesnake? You get these fuckers. Ooh. What do I feel like taking this time? Yeah, you know what? More bottles of Nuka-Cola, maybe. Maybe. Is there anything else? You know, another rank of scoundrel instead, why not? Morning Star Cabin. I'm going to be totally honest, it sounds like death in there, so I'm just going to give that a wide berth for now. Or at least come back when I've got something a bit better than just a recharger rifle. Oh. Good, we've got golden geckos in here, which presumably means that this place is radioactive. Is that literally all there is down here? Just toxic waste barrels? So, radiation suit. And that appears to be here. Oh, what this? Nothing. Oh, there was two of them. Where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. What's in the train car, I wonder? More than one way to find out. The answer is nothing, because it's not open. Hello?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Mm-hmm. Am I happy driving always there? Could have sworn it was closer to Prim. Maybe I'm just misremembering things, who knows?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
You good there, buddy?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to do your thing.
Later.
And by which you mean I'm gonna do this. Anyone want some corn? Thank you. What kind of condition is this laser rifle? Yeah. Almost broken. But better than nothing, I suppose. Why is the sink irradiated to high hell yet the toilet isn't? And someone was a fan of the booby traps.